everybody doing today? So today I am joined by the lovely Rhian, who is Mrs. G on YouTube. I'm so excited. We've just been filming my entry into her challenge. So while that's uploading to YouTube, we're gonna film Mrs. Rhian. I was gonna call her Mrs. G then. Rhian.
Anything will do. I don't mind.
Rhian has entered into my challenge. So this is one I'm about to open next. But if you want to go and check out our natter of us opening my entry to Rhian's channel, I will leave the link in the description bar below for you to pop on over to Rhian. And please go over and support her. She is on a YouTube journey. She is doing a challenge at the moment, and she's having a really good response.
I have had
I
good
think
response.
I was on
Yeah, it was
24, so there's really good response. And when does it end?
End of the month, 28th of February.
28th of February.
Yeah.
So if you want to join, all the details are over in Mrs. G's channel. Mrs. G's channel. Right. My turn.
It's not as exciting as what I had off Colette, but
you probably,
yeah.
Oh look. Oh, Rhian, I can see flowers.
See, Colette's been teaching me how to make flowers, so
Yeah, Rhian said to me that her flowers were all flat. So last week I said, right, there's no more flat flowers. I'm gonna show you how to make them.
that being said, they turned out a bit flatter than I wanted because I actually used some taffeta. I tried burning taffeta, but it doesn't
Did you
really
go up in flames?
No.
You didn't go up in flames?
No, I melted a few.
There we are then. What taffeta works.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you nice fluffy petals. They're quite stiff.
Oh, Anna. Oh, look. Oh, look at all the... Oh, wow. So Rhian's got tulle. Well, first of all, she's got some seam binding. And it looks as if she sewed this.
You did.
You have sewed it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So she's got some pink seam binding on the edge. So it gives me a bit of a dangle on the flower, which is beautiful. Then she's got some, what they call this, tulle. Is that the taffeta?
That's the taffeta, yeah.
Oh,
but it's quite stiff where it's burned.
That's taffeta.
Yeah, yeah, it's quite stiff fabric
Well, I would
anyway.
have called that silk.
You can get
satin.
You can get silk taffeta, but that's not. That's
perhaps I'm calling
man-made
something.
fabric.
There's something different then. And there's 2 layers of that, and she's burnt all the edges. Hey, we are looking at flowers. And beautiful muslin in between the layers. And then there's linen.
I think that's lining.
Lining?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I call it? Linen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be linen.
Don't burn linen.
Oh. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's more taffeta, and every petal is a different circle, so that she's getting different petals, which means the flower's fuller. And then she's got different petals, the smaller ones, and then the taffeta in the center, and she's put this beautiful bead. Is that the bead that I
might be? It might have been. Yeah.
I was like, I recognise that. Last week, I was bindi stashing, as you all know. But last week, I had put some beads aside, and I said to Rhian, "Would you like any of these beads?" And she said, "Oh, Colette, oh yes, please." Well, this was one of the beads. I was looking at it, thinking, I recognise that one.
I know it's a bit cheeky, but it was perfect.
It was perfect. I would never have thought to put it in a flower. That's beautiful. Your flowers all full. Right, let's see my flower. The flowers.
They're identical.
They're beautiful. That I would say that's a little bit smaller than that one.
Possibly, yeah.
Might be.
Yeah.
And the petals are different.
Yeah, they were all different.
Petals are different. Yeah. So again with the seam binding, and Rhian's hand stitched all this. So you've got the tulle, got 2 layers of taffeta, then you've got muslin, then she's put some linen or lining for the centre. Silk. So she's got more what they call medium petals, and then dead in the centre she's put some smaller ones, tiny minute ones. when we were making flowers, I said, Rhian, you need to make smaller ones. She went, smaller than that? I went, yes,
Yeah.
small ones.
And the other thing I found with the taffeta as well, because when you're burning the petals, you said to sort of once you burn them and they curled up,
yeah,
then turn them inside out, so that, and that was really difficult with the taffeta. You couldn't do that, so that's why they weren't as full as I really would have liked.
I see.
But I like the colours.
They're beautiful colours. They're vintage colours. I'd say they're vintage. Yeah. They're beautiful, Rhian. And they are very puffy as well, the petals. Beautiful. Look at that.
They don't want to be too fat anyway. If you do put anything
yeah.
in a journal, then you don't want them too fat, do you?
Right, so Rhian's made some things for the journal, so I don't know what she's been up to. Oh, look at that. It's a little button charm.
That way.
Oh, is it that way?
There's a little pocket.
Oh, I see. Oh, and I've never got there, but thank you. So she's stitched this on the machine.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the stitch, Rhian.
It was just a running stitch, but the
stitch, guys.
The paper's quite fragile, so it's I couldn't have it the tension too high. So I quite like that effect.
That's beautiful. I love the stitch. I need to play. My mum's giving me a sewing machine, but she's actually buying me one, and but no, she gave me one a couple of weeks back, and it's just been sitting there. I haven't been using it, so I'm determined this week, because I bought some spools and some bobbins. I'm determined to use it this week, because I just think if it's there sitting there, why not use it? And you could do all this fancy stitching. I love that. I love the stamp of the dragonfly, the butterfly. That's beautiful. And some corrugated cardboard and a beautiful flower there. And she's put this little, there's a word for those clips.
Bulb.
What are they?
They're bulb pins.
Oh, they're bulb pins. No wonder I can't find them online. And a beautiful
B-U-L-B
bulb pins. And a little button. That's funny, because I gave you a button charm.
Yeah, they're different.
Isn't that funny?
I prefer the one you give me.
Wow. I love that.
They're quite sweet.
Right, let me show you how it would go in a book.
I wanted to use some washi tape. So
oh, I see.
This is washi tape here, here, and here.
Oh, wow, I thought that was part of the paper.
No, it's washi tape. So it's just a way to use, if you've got washi tape.
Oh, that's nice.
You can use them when you're making.
I thought that was part of the paper. Yeah. I always struggle with washi tape, because the washi tapes I got, they've got sticky on both sides.
Oh, right.
And I always struggle, how do you stick that down? You know? I like that washi tape. It's got keys in. Can you all see that? And there's a beautiful ribbon here and crochet trim and some of this sari silk. She's put some on the edge, which means when I put it in the book, so in the book, word, no, it's perfect. It will go like that, fits perfect on the page. And then this edge would, as you close the book, you would see it on the edge. Because all this I'm taking off anyway, because it's a bit, the book's a bit stiff anyway, so all this is going to be taken off, and I'm going to be doing it myself, so no, it's perfect. Because I love, look, there's about an inch of the pages there, see? It's just because of the way they've done it.
You can smoosh the flower down as well a bit if you want to, you can squish it.
And then there's a pocket.
You can put a tag or a little note.
I was just thinking was, let me find something. I got something.
A little journaling card or something.
This I could stick down there, up and down. So I've got a pocket just there, and I got a pocket just there. Or I could stick that flat and just have the pocket just there. So Rhian's giving me the two options, which I really, really like that. I like that idea a lot. All in vintage colours is beautiful.
And a bit of pink.
Oh, love it. And a bit of pink, of course.
The pink was specially added for that.
Yeah, of course, it's got to be done. And this one is a little bit taller than that one. See? But it's equally as beautiful. So Rhian's used music notes, whereas this one has used a book page. And again, with that beautiful trim, she's done in brown stitching all the way around, and some washi tape. Now I can see you've spotted it out. The washi tape at the top and here. Some beautiful ribbon to match the one nail look, and some crochet trim. Some sari silk. I like the colours on that, Rhi.
Yeah. There were all different colours
Yeah.
on that bundle.
And
it goes
then,
into blues and greens as well.
yeah, that's the one I want to pick up. Yeah. And then the bulb thing. And did you make that tassel?
No, I didn't. No.
What
I think
a clever idea.
I think it was made, but yeah.
That's a clever idea, isn't it?
I have seen Little Sue, Crafty Beginner.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure she makes those little tassels.
I'm subscribed to her channel.
I'm pretty
YouTube
sure.
is knocking my bells off all the time.
I know,
so
and with me.
It's driving me nuts.
I'm not, and I'll have a look, and I've not got any notifications.
No.
But when I press the bell for my notifications, there's loads.
Yeah, it's happening to me. And the other thing, which I didn't realise, was when I was, and it was only just by coincidence, what it was, I had a message in my notifications to say, Colette, I'm commenting, but my comments aren't coming up. And when I went on the video, her comment wasn't there at all, but it was in my notifications.
It's in spam.
But it was in spam.
Yeah.
So I went over to YouTube, have a look in your spam. I urge anybody to do it, because I had a look in spam, and all your messages that you've been leaving were all in there. There was 19 spam messages YouTube was holding, and I didn't have a clue that they were there.
Yeah. I know. I came across that.
I was like, why isn't everybody like commenting? Because my videos were really quiet, and I could see the views, but nobody was commenting, and that was the reason, because
or it will
YouTube
say
was
something
holding.
like, 10 comments, and when you look, there's actually only 5.
5, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's
But
why
no.
I went searching. Where are these comments?
Go and have a look. It's community, and then you'll see messages, and YouTube will say spam, and click on that, and I guarantee you your messages will be there. And yeah, so I'm not getting any notifications, so I do apologize if I haven't gone on your channel. It's because YouTube is knocking my bell off, so I'm not getting a notification when you're clicking up on a video. But so much, sweetheart, I am subscribed to your channel, because I know you watch me quite often. So I'm going to go over now and have a look to see if you've made some of these, because that's a really clever idea. I love that idea.
I think you can make them out of embroidery silks.
Yeah, that's such a clever idea. I like that. It's the inspiration.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's all about when you get entries from people, isn't it? It's sort of,
you can see they're thinking,
I like that idea, and then you adapt it to your own, don't you?
Definitely. So I can put glue down here, up there and there. So again, with that one, I can use a pocket at the back and then a pocket on the front. So I've got 2 pockets, or I can stick it completely down and just have the top pocket. That is beautiful. I love that tassel. I love how you've created them. Thank you, Miss Rhian.
Welcome.
That's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Miss Rhian. Well, ladies, go over to Rhian's channel. She's Mrs. G on YouTube. I absolutely love your entries for the journal. Love it. I love the stamps. And I would never have seen that washi tape and you spotted it. I thought it was part of the paper.
I know you were saying the other day that you struggle with using washi tape, and I thought, well, what can you use washi tape for? And
it's definitely given me inspiration on how to use it, and how to use it, because with washi tape I always struggle what you use it on.
Yeah.
I always my mind always works like what you use it on. But yeah, I love it. Thank you, Miss Rhian. So ladies, thank you all for watching, and gentlemen, of course, thank you all for watching. Thank you to Rhian for allow me to film this entry with you. It's an honour. And I will love and leave you all to my next video. Thank you, Miss Rhian.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.